Right, we've come up today for another quick nesting video walk.
It actually, it looks like it's gonna...
It's went dark, hasn't it? It'll probably not show up on the camera, like, but the wind picked up, we're in the trees and it's...
Definitely looks like rain.
Aye.
This is normally one of the first places we come early
Well,
on the
was day, aye, so we even can't do that way. We've seen somebody doing the bottom, but hopefully they're probably gonna do the run trip as well. So we'll just sort of give them, we'll have a slow walk doing.
Oh, that wind's getting up, it is going to rain like the best.
Definitely.
Alright.
Well, we've come down to the river port. We often find the likes of blackbirds, song thrushes and wrens and that up here.
The wagtail a lot up.
Aye.
The last couple of years.
Last couple of years we're having fun, hasn't it? Yeah. For some reason.
But we'll have a look anyway.
Aye. It's a nice place, but I was looking at that hole there, you know, because it got you can see where there's sand in it.
Exactly, because the water's risen up at some point now and it's been flooded and maybe it's filled it up. And
I didn't think it would have went that high.
It's tipping now, like, it gets pretty high when it's been proper flooded. I've been here before.
I've got my pen torch, like.
I'm saying, I've been here before, Tim, when the water's, I'm sure we have when it's been moved up here.
It doesn't go in properly, like, does it? Looking at it. It goes in, but not as good as what I thought it would. Out in here, ducks doing there.
Mallards.
Aye, just above that island at the bottom there.
I think I can see them there.
Aye, on the water.
On the water, can you see? You'll not be able to see them in that camera.
Oh no, not on this thing.
Well.
Pair of them.
So why doing that way first, just in case there's anything in there?
We did find the blackbirds and that doing here, didn't we? A couple of times. We found the wagtails doing here one year now, so the grey wagtail.
And then we'll walk up sort of there.
Aye, we'll work our way down and then back up. We've worked our way up through all the rocks and the water there to these overhangs.
Not a thing, is it?
We haven't even heard of it, have we?
I think we're going to have to stop coming here because it's just the last few years it hasn't been worth it, has it?
Yeah. We haven't even found any old nests. I think it's getting used a lot this last year. Or people, like last year, this year, there's too many people walks up and down now.
I didn't think the wagtail nest would be anymore like it.
Yeah.
Most of this is like see how fell flaps and fell in.
Aye. The kingfisher's still there, like there's droppings on the entrance, like just below the hole and that. It's going to be awkward getting around that port. It's hard to get under there, even when the water was low. Right. Well, we've come up from down there, that's the path. It's a bit of a path from down the water there.
We haven't even seen or heard a bird.
It's really quiet. And it looks stormy, and that does make the birds go quiet, like. It doesn't help.
I think it's the same, you know, with the keen to get out and come with it just that little bit early. It's really weird.
And we should.
I think it might be best after the day we had that couple of weeks.
Aye, for these places anyways. Definitely.
And what would be like another month and more look for them sort of things.
Everything will be nesting then, won't they? First week into next month sort of thing.
I'm trying to see some big nests with tree, but I think it's just the squirrels.
Oh, the deer. Aye. Oh, it's just in the thick of that, in between two branches.
What?
It's like in between two stems of the tree. Yeah, it's in the fork of the tree. Be a good one if it was a sparrow hawk, like.
I would be. Still wouldn't get a look at it either.
You could climb the piney next to it.
Who would?
I'm saying you could.
Yeah.
Not me.
Climbing more trees.
Well, you had to pay some young one.
I get some shot of them. Cool on the camera on them.
Yeah, got some stick to him.
they might be leaving it on the bottom when I climb the tree.
Hey, there's blokes older than us. Get on them, you know, them pages. What I got on there on Facebook. Aye, they're climbing up the tops of the pines, you know, where the herons are matching in the root, you know. Aye. Oh, they're like at least 50ish. Oh, they're not young. The nest was
That close was different. That was literally in the middle of me where we.
Oh, nobody could see you. Aye. It's not like a little kid climbing up a tree, it's grown blokes.
Now use that time, that was one of being the way it goes.
Aye.
There was a chance we were going to get it.
It was an easy one, wasn't it?
Really, wasn't it?
It was a good one, really. Because we did find the one in the same wood a couple of years before that, but it had 3 chicks in 1 egg, so it didn't look the same. Wasn't the same as a nest full of eggs.
But I knew that close was probably going to be the only chance what we did get, with it being so easy.
Aye, they twisted my ankle. Oh, I can hear them now. We're getting a bit further in. So looking for the likes of song thrushes and blackbirds.
But as you really find this time of year, it's probably blackbirds, song thrushes.
Aye, the long tails.
Really, the long tails.
Because they're early, but
Find them.
they're really early them. I've seen loads of.
Find wrens this early.
They'd stop building now. Aye. Oh, there's loads of pictures of the long tails building their nests.
I know. They're always really early. The long tailed chicks.
Aye. Right, we did pass a nest in the tree just down here. As we're coming down.
It might have been off last year, like.
We're going to have a quick look. No, there's one on the top of that, you see it? Is it something on building, like a little bit of moss? Or was it a bullfinch's?
It'll be too early.
Oh, I thought I'm saying, did we miss it last year or something, or is it something else? Is it a lot?
Is it like the last year's?
Aye, did we miss it, or is it this year's building? Because we looked in here.
It's hard to make it eat what it is, really. Hard to make, isn't it?
It's all moss, like, I think, or is it twigs?
Don't really get into it anyway, kind of.
Oh no.
See from this angle, like.
I'm sure I can see. No, it's quite small. That's what made us think, was it a bullfinch of last year? Could be a song thrush, just like early stages. Bit of a kill going on there, all the feathers. Pigeon. The sparrowhawk territory. Right, we've got that honeysuckle just up ahead of it. I'm trying not to get you in camera shot again. I got you again last week.
Last week?
Aye.
Did you?
Do you know where that's the one where the yellow gate was? I checked that hole in the oak tree. I had the camera pointing at the tree like that, but you were to the side, but wouldn't have been wide angle. You were just in shots, like turning around and walking away. I'm gonna have a look at.
I'm on too many new.
I know. I'll see if I can lift the camera over the top of this just to. I think I can see the remains of the old nest. Or is that the old nest? I don't know.
Probably best when you're that camera than you.
Aye. I'll tilt the viewfinder over the top. Right, I've put this camera on. I'll zoom back out. For some reason it was zoomed in. I'm just checking this blackbirds or songfishes, whatever it is. There's no in it there, like.
Right.
Not sure if it's old or new. Well, we'll have a look. The birds are starting to sing. In here now, for some reason. And the sun's come back out. I'll just pan around and show you the right, so this is the path on the way back up. We've been down the river, walked up that, come back down through the wood there. We've seen out. The sun's come out a little bit there and the birds started singing as we got down here. The wind's dropped a little bit. We can hear birds. And another quick, short, boring video. We definitely come out too early. You've got to target certain birds, haven't you? You know, like if you were going out, you could. Now where there's nest sites for the likes of jackdaws and rookery, carrion crows, dippers. I mean, we're doing now where there's dippers, but it's on a footpath where there's too many people. And you know, that's the only drawback. But within the next week or two, we should be seeing a lot more activity. Woodpecker's been having a good old gun at that tree. I wonder if it uses it this year. Hammered the whole tree. I can't remember this tree ever looking like that, you know.
What?
I can't remember this tree ever looking that bad.
Yeah.
Of the woodpeckers, you know.
Aye, it's a lot like, isn't it?
I was looking to see if there was a hole in it anywhere, like, but I can't see one.
I can't remember seeing woodpeckers in this bit, never.
Never even heard them, all the times we've been here.
We'll head from here. If we can think of somewhere else that just quickly pop over, will they?
Aye, aye.
We won't think anywhere else.
Aye. But otherwise, it'll be just this short one for now, and then we'll catch up with you next week.